In a small town, there lived a man named Frank. Frank was known for his misadventures and knack for getting into peculiar situations. One day, he found himself in a comically absurd predicament. Frank had a habit of misplacing his keys, but this time, he managed to lock himself in his own car. As he sat there, contemplating his life choices, he noticed a police officer passing by. Panicking, Frank waved frantically, catching the officer's attention. The officer approached the car, clearly amused by the sight. Officer, "Sir, are you all right in there?" Frank, "Well, officer, you see, I'm in a bit of a situation." Officer, "I can see that. What happened?" Frank proceeded to explain his unique predicament, emphasizing how he accidentally locked himself inside. Officer, "All right, let's see what we can do." After a series of unsuccessful attempts to unlock the car, the officer decided to call for assistance. Soon, a small crowd had gathered around, watching the spectacle unfold. Frank, "This is quite the show, huh? I never thought I'd be the star of my own roadside comedy." As the locksmith worked his magic, Frank regaled the onlookers with tales of his other quirky misadventures. Frank, "You know, one time, I mistook a cactus for a decorative plant in my neighbor's yard." The crowd burst into laughter, and even the officer couldn't help but crack a smile. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the car doors swung open, and Frank emerged victorious, albeit a bit red-faced. Officer, "Well, it seems you're free to go, mister." Frank, "And thank you, officer, for the unforgettable roadside assistance."
Okay.
As Frank walked away, he couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of it all. He knew he'd have a story to tell for years to come. And so, the legend of Frank's "When I am in jail" tale became a local legend, a story passed down through generations, reminding everyone that even in the most peculiar situations, there's always room for laughter.
Yeah, boy.